So hopefully you were okay with the first couple of examples we did with the substitution method, where they were both in slope-intercept form. And that's really a natural time to use the substitution method. But honestly, any time where you have one variable, or you can easily get one variable by itself, that's actually going to be a good time to use the substitution method. So you could come up to this top equation and convert this thing to slope-intercept form, and then set the two equations equal to each other, but you don't have to do that. All right. What we're going to do for the substitution method, uh, see how we have y equal to negative 6x plus 2 here? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go to that top equation, the other equation, and replace the y with a negative 6x plus 2. All right. This is going to allow us to solve for x. So I'll say 6x minus 4, and then instead of a y, I'm going to put the negative 6x plus 2 here. All right, we'll distribute our negative 4. We get 6x. It's a negative 4 and a negative 6, so that'll make plus 24x. Negative 4 and a positive 2, that'll make a negative 8. Okay, and we're going to solve this for x. This is going to be a 30x right there, and we want to go ahead and move our regular number to the other side. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's nice. Okay. We would plus 8 on both sides. All right, that's going to give us 30x is equal to 0. All right, negative 8 plus 8, and divide by 30, and you get x is equal to 0. Well, that was kind of nice. Okay, now once you have one of your variables solved for, all right, so x is equal to 0, then you can go up here and then plug 0 in for x into either equation. Doesn't matter which one. It's going to be simpler if you use the slope-intercept form one, though. If you do 0 for x, this thing just cancels itself out. So y equals negative 6 times 0 plus 2. Therefore, y is equal to 2. All right, and that's where these two lines intersect, is at 0, comma 2. Nice. So that is our solution. 0 for x, 2 for y. All right, let's go ahead and try another one here. So the goal is to solve for one variable first. You want to get one variable by itself. I would recommend solving for this x right here, because it's real easy. All you got to do is move the 8y to the right side, and then you'll have it by itself. So if you plus 8y to both sides of the equation, okay, that's going to give us a new equation. X is equal to 8y minus 23. All right, and then you're going to go to the other equation that you haven't messed with yet. All right, I'm not going to substitute it into this equation, because like that's not going to do anything. You would see it would just cancel everything out, is what would happen. But you're going to go to your other equation and replace the x, because that's what we solved for, with 8y minus 23. So it all does kind of look a little messy, but I mean, it's logical. It all works out, actually. Negative 2, but then we're going to replace that x with an 8y minus 23 minus y equals negative 5. All right, we'll solve this thing for y here. This will give us negative 16y plus 46 minus y equals negative 5. This one and this one, that's going to give me a negative 17. That'll give me a negative 17y. And I need to go ahead, and I can go ahead and move the 46 over. I'm going to minus 46 from both sides. Minus 46, minus 46. So those will cancel, and I'll get negative 17y is equal to negative 51. Cool. Oh, why did I circle it? I'm not done. I feel done. I'm not done though. Jeez, I gotta solve for y. Divide by negative 17, divide by negative 17. This is gonna give me y equals positive 3. Got it. I'm done for that part. I got y now. So take your y equals 3, and you're gonna plug it into one of these equations. Doesn't matter which one you choose. It's going to be simplest if you plug it into this one, though. All right. X equals 8, 3 for y, minus 23. This will be 24 minus 23. So you get 1 back for your x. All right. And those are your solutions. X is equal to 1, and y is equal to 3. All right. Of course, take this solution and test it out. You got to check your answer. You got to plug it in for each equation. Make sure that you get negative 5 on the top one and negative 23 on the bottom one. Make sure you didn't make any mistakes.